My name is Mihran, and I received a hair transplant from Hermest Clinic in September of 2024. So we're coming up on about 8 months now post procedure. But before I talk about the transformation and the growth of all the new hair, I think it's important to point out that my personal hair transformation journey started in around 2011 when I first started noticing that my hairline was significantly receded and a little bit on my crown as well. At the time in 2011, there weren't many viable options in the United States for hair transplants within my budget. And so fast forward to about 2022, I started looking into hair transplants, and I came across this phenomenon on the internet that a lot of people were going to Turkey to get hair transplants. I didn't know this was a thing, so I looked into it, did a lot of research on YouTube, Reddit, Google, of course, and one name that kept coming up was Hermest Clinic in Kadıköy. So I booked an appointment to speak with a consultant. She scheduled an appointment, and they asked me an entire series of questions about my health, because that is one thing to keep in mind with hair transplants. At Hermest Clinic, they take your health very, very seriously. That is actually their number one priority. So if you're not a good candidate for the hair transplant, they're not even going to move forward with you. So that's one thing that really put me at ease at Hermest Clinic, is that they took my health seriously and they put that first before selling me the product. One other thing that really put me at ease with Hermest Clinic is that Dr. Murat, I don't know if you know this, but he's actually a lifelong cardiologist. And so that really made me more at ease, knowing that there's a professional here, and the procedure takes place at a hospital. Many clinics where hair transplants take place is just a clinic. It's not attached to a hospital. But with Hermest, God forbid if something goes wrong, which it shouldn't, if you're a great candidate for the procedure, they have an entire team of trained doctors and nurses there ready to go and work on you. It's been one of the best decisions that I've made in my life personally. Before the hair transplant, I was just continually obsessing over the receding hairline. I kept looking at it in the mirror at least 10, 20, 30, sometimes 30 times a day. And it got to be really frustrating and annoying. And after the transplant, as you can see, I'll zoom in, I'll move in a little bit closer to the camera. This is all my natural hair that was taken from the sides of my head and the back as well. And I had 3,400 grafts taken, and you'll see how healthy they are. They're growing in naturally. It is very important to follow up with your consultant post procedure. They're going to communicate with you for up to a year, and it's super important that you listen to everything they say. Another important thing is immediately post procedure, you're going to have the option to buy either a 3-month, 6-month, or a year package, a care kit, and that care kit comes with a serum. It'll come with some multivitamin pills and a shampoo. You'll also receive a foam as well to massage in to your scalp. I wish that I'd gotten the 6-month supply. I purchased the 3-month. If and when you run out, you can always replace whatever product that you need on Amazon. Typically, after the procedure, I was shampooing probably 2 to 3 times a week, and now I've cut it down to about once a week. This is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. It has made a huge improvement in the quality of my life. And if you, like me, are considering getting a hair transplant and you're a healthy candidate, I wish you the best of luck, and I really hope that you'll consider Dr. Murat and his team in Kadıköy at Hermest Clinic. You will not regret it. They're going to take such great care of you. It's going to be a beautiful experience, and you'll be done before you even know it. And in 6-7 months' time, you should see results growing in just like I have. And so, Dr. Murat and team, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm sending you all so much love. I can't thank you enough for the beautiful job that you've done, and more importantly, for taking such great care of me and putting me at ease. You guys are just the best, and I love all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you and all of your patients that come to you the best of luck in their procedures. And until next time, farewell, friends.